What's going on, my people? How are we doing today on this blissful Tuesday? It seems like it wants to rain a little bit over here. It's like a little bit dark and then a little bit, just a little bit of light. But I hope you're having an amazing Tuesday. I hope that whatever it is that you're going through today, you're passing it through, whatever it is, man. You keep on enjoying this. No matter if it looks dark and it's gonna rain, you still gotta keep on going. You still gotta keep on pushing through. My stomach was hurting right now. I don't know. I was like, I'm not gonna do the video, but you know what? I said, forget that, because then it's gonna keep on your mind. When you think you want to do something, and then something comes up, either your stomach hurts or you got a headache, or you're just telling yourself that you don't want to do it because you just don't want to do it and you're not going to do anything else. Is just do it. Just do it, unless you already know your body. Like, everybody knows their own body perfect than anybody else. Then you be like, all right, I'm not going to do it because I really truly don't feel like doing it, because this is why I'm not doing it. You already know. But hey, guys, today I wanted to come and talk to you about, do you know what is a kidpreneur? Do you know what's a kidpreneur? I don't wanna go out there and talk a lot about it, but I just wanna ask you. So whenever you get to watch this video, if you're watching it right now live, then answer the question. Comment below. What is a kidpreneur to you? What is a kidpreneur to you? A kidpreneur to me is a young kid, a young girl, young kids, if you want to call it, or the youth, young youth, around the age of, it starts from the age of 7, running all the way to the age of 12, when they got some bright ideas, big ideas, thinking big sometimes. We don't even know that our kids or these kids are thinking this big. And they already have the mind of being a kidpreneur, owning their own business, small business, whatever it is that they got here in their head. They might want to start it now. But guess what? With all this negativity going around and them seeing a lot of things, and us as parents not really sitting down and actually asking them questions to our kids, to everybody's kids, not maybe not you, but us as parents, you as a parent, me as a parent, asking them, sitting down, knowing your balance. When is it not like when is the right time? No, that's not what we're talking about. When is the right time? No, the right time, it's always there. It's just that we as parents, I don't know, what do we think about? I don't know. We gotta like I always say in my videos, you gotta let your kids fly. You gotta let them have cars. You gotta let them go out there and see the world with their own eyes. Yes, we gotta be protective to our kids, definitely, but sometimes we're too overprotective on our kids. And like I just said, a kidpreneur has a mindset of their own, that they have so much knowledge in here that we sometimes as parents, even as teachers, we just don't ask. We just want to push and tell them what to do. Like, you got to learn this, you got to learn that. But why not turn out the coin and ask them, what is it that you want to learn? What is it that you want to do? Sit them down. You have one kid, sit them down and ask them. Ask them this kind of questions. What do you really want to do? Is this fine? I mean, I'm always thinking that you really like playing basketball. I'm always thinking that you really like going to the school. I don't even ask you, how many friends do you have? Are you cool with your friends? Is there bullying around that? Sometimes we don't ask these questions to our kids, and we need to. I know that we say we do, but we do it. We actually do, but not these kind of ways, where you sit down with them and truly understand their mindset. Their mindset of the kids are very powerful. And you know it. If you have kids, you know your kids have a very powerful mind. Let them use that mind. That's why they have that mind. Just as us, we have our mindset as being an entrepreneur, helping them out, seeing what they want. You never know if they're gonna run your business, or they see something in you. Sometimes kids are not gonna tell you. Sometimes kids are not gonna let you know. They might tell their friends, man, my dad and my mom, man, they're running their business. Man, it's going well, man. They take me here and there. We go to vacations a lot, and I mean, it's fun. I got things, computers new, my Xbox. I mean, but to the point, that's just materialistic things. But I really care about them. I really care that they spend more time with me and that they love me. And sometimes us as being an entrepreneur parents, we don't see that they might want to start something already. That's what the definition of a kidpreneur, you can ask yourself and tell, whoa, a kidpreneur, it's like an entrepreneur, but a young kid with bright ideas, big ideas that they want to start their own small business, that they want to start it now, or they want to partner up with a couple of their friends and start that business. It so many things. But like I'm saying right now, we need to step up as parents, as friends, family, and realize that we need to help them. That's why I started the Kidpreneur's Vision Foundation. And if you see on there, that's one of that's the question, what do you think it's a kidpreneur? Do you know what's a kidpreneur? And I also put in there that our donations are welcome to the Kidpreneur's Visions Foundation. And I'm actually looking for a sponsor. So if that's you, please send me a message. I'm looking for a sponsor so we can put this name, the Kidpreneur's Visions Foundation, legit and trademark. I already have a lawyer. It's my friend now. It's a lawyer that he helps a lot of people in Katy and Richmond, but she does a lot of helping with small business owners, big businesses, all of that. That's what she does. And I'm gonna be bringing in my podcast in the Push Power to Power Show, so you can learn a bit about her telling us about not getting in trouble or us having a business, or what do we know more about having a small business on us, a lot of things. And you can be there and ask questions. I'm gonna set up the flyer and everything is gonna be next Wednesday. But see, where am I going through this? Like, the kids got it, man. And I'm gonna do this, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop because I see it vividly of what I'm doing. I see vividly this is me. This is my vision and my mission to create this think big, the Kidpreneur's Vision Foundation. Empowering kids, other kids. Empowering kids with other kids. Bringing in kidpreneurs that are already kidpreneurs, and they can teach other kids to be a kidpreneur. And guess what? They might not want to be a kidpreneur. Guess what? They just want to be there and learn and see what these kids are doing. So sometime in the future, you never know, a couple of months, maybe years, they want to start. But guess what? We're implementing those seeds now. And we need to implement those seeds now to them. Either if they want to be a kidpreneur or if they don't. But we got to implement those seeds now. They're the kids. When we say the future of the kids is, the future's, I got all confused with my words. Simple as this. The kids are the future now, not for later. So we got to start and doing things now. We got to help the kids now. I mean, I know that I see my vision and my mission very vividly of what I'm going to do with the Kidpreneur's Vision Foundation through podcasting, through the kids podcasting, to them, learning from that is going to give them the power to learn to speak. Not only to learn how to speak, but to ask questions. I know the questions might not be right and correctly, but that's fine because they're going to be doing this consistently, If they want to be that, if they want to be sitting down there, because not all of the kidpreneurs going to be like, hey, man, I want them to interview me. That's fine. If they don't want to, that's fine. They're still going to be there empowering other kids, helping other kids. Because I want to have this. I will have Kidpreneur Masterminds. Because it's them, the kids, teaching each other kids. And us learning from them. because we got to learn from them. And as we're learning from them, we can teach them also. Like I said, there's going to be workshops that as a podcast, as a, you know, speaker, and bringing all different entrepreneurs that they're doing this for a long time and teach the kids, hey, this is what I do, boom, boom, boom. This is how you have your credit. All of that, simple, basic to them, but that they can understand that they need this on their business that they're already doing. And we know that their parents are already helping them, but they still got to learn. Because I know that their parents are still teaching them. And sometimes, like I just said at the beginning, we might not be teaching them all the things correctly, even though we are already entrepreneurs. And it's fine. We're not perfect, and I don't want to be perfect, and I know you don't want to be perfect. But we do have to implement a lot of things to the kids, to our kids, and to the kids. We don't want to see them running around in a couple of years and doing things that you already know, man. Things that killing other kids, doing drugs. Why? Because either they saw a lot of things in the movies, or either they play video games and they saw that. I'm not saying this is wrong for our kids to watch this kind of movies or play this kind of video games. No, man, they can't do it. But us as a parents, we got to be there and implement the right things. Hey, you're playing these video games that is soldiers killing each other. It's a game. I just want you to understand that you don't go do this in real life. That's why we got soldiers out there, that they're going out there to, to fight for our country. Look, explain it to them. When you explain these things to the kids, the same with movies, the same with everything else, guess what? They're going to understand. And guess what? They're going to love that. They gonna love that from you, because they're learning it from you as a parent, instead of learning it from a friend, instead of learning it from somebody in school, another kid in school that is maybe telling them because they saw these things in YouTube, because they saw this in Facebook. We all see a lot of things in Facebook, YouTube, things that we might see they're wrong, they're all of these things, what is happening out there. But us as parents, again, when we explain to our kids, hey, yeah, man, I'm going to let you see YouTube. I'm going to let you play these video games that you want. I know they're gory and stuff, but I want to explain to you why they're gory. Why? Because it's a game. I want to explain you why this movie is this way. And when they ask you a question while you're watching a movie and the kids don't understand, because this happens a lot, but we don't want to answer that question because, oh, man, no, you got to answer it. Straight up tell your kids. Because they're at that age when they're 7 or 8 that they're going to start asking these questions, a lot of questions. So if you're watching a movie together and they ask you maybe halfway, let them know that you will answer the question when you're done watching the movies. And when they're done watching the movies, you sit down, whoever the kid, if you have more than one kid, answer that question back to them. And truthfully and honestly and just the way you are. Don't lie to them. Again, that's why a lot of things changes with our kids, because we don't want to tell them the truth, because we just want to tell them part of the story, and that's it. We just want to tell part of a story to our kids, and that's it. So they can learn it from somebody else. It's better for them to learn it from you, from mom or dad, or just your mom or just the dad. As you already know, most of us are single fathers, single mothers, but still, we got to be there for them. And ask them questions. You never know if they want to be a kidpreneur. You never know if they already have ideas, writing them down. You want to know that from them so you can help them out. And if you cannot help them out, you in your network know somebody that can help them out. That you can meet up with your friend that is the credit guru or whatever. I'm just giving you examples and be like, hey, dude, man, yesterday I was talking to my daughter, and man, she really knows the numbers and she knows about credit, but she really wants to push herself more and learn more about it and teach other kids about it, and teach other adults about it, but she wants to learn this. Boom. Hey, man, your friend that is the business owner and entrepreneur already, he's going to be like, yeah, man, set me down with her. I want to talk to her. I want to see and ask her questions. Where's she at? What does she know already? Where has she learned this? From YouTube, Facebook, from other friends that maybe know about the credit scores and credit system because of their parents. I'm just giving you an example right there. But truthfully, We got to keep our eyes open on our kids and really ask them questions, really, really ask them and answer them truthfully to them. And again, this topic right now is, what do you think a kidpreneur is? A kidpreneur is a young kid with bright ideas, big. That's just my definition. I think that's the definition right there in the Urban Dictionary. You know, a kid it's a small entrepreneur, getting in there. He might be seeing it from other, like YouTube. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a TikToker. Why are these kids doing this? Why can I do the same thing as them, but in my own character? Maybe I change this. See, all these questions that I'm out there right now talking about, they already asking those questions. The kids already asking those questions to themselves, but they don't want to. I don't know why. Even though we are the parents of of our kids, but they won't truly ask you or truly ask you truthfully to both of you, the mom or the dad, or like if you're a single parent, a single mother, that they have all these questions. They might throw a bone at you and see if you catch it and see if you can understand and be like, oh man, and see the picture of your kids and be like, oh man, this is not the first time that my daughter or my son or they out together telling me, not truthfully telling me, but kind of throwing, like I said, the bone or whatever. Now I know why they don't want to keep on playing soccer. I know why now they come mad because in the math class somebody's messing with them, or they don't really like math, or it's not one of, all of these things. When you see these little things through your kids, I learned this from a podcast. I should have begun with this from a podcast. When we get mad at our kids, what is the first thing we want to do? Oh, already, going out there and go to your room or blah, 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 all this negativity. But what is the thing that we need to do? Stop and react and see what happened. Actually sit down and ask them instead of screaming them and it's your fault, you shouldn't have done it, why you hit the kid. We all go to them like, damn, why? I learned this from on my podcast. I totally forgot one. I know, again, I will let you know, and I will put the link on the Facebook so y'all can go check it out in this podcast. Dean Graciosi, yes. Dean Graciosi talked about it, 20 minutes about it, about the kids, because it's true. We want to jump in already and get them all, blah, 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 into we ourselves and like, wait a minute, man. Why do I want to jump? I really want to know what truly happened. Why did she hit that girl? Why was the intention for her to hit that girl? What was the intentions? And when you sit down like that and you actually talk to them, hey, Linda, come here, man. I know that what's it called? Your director from school called me and you hit this girl, but hey, I'm not gonna scream at you. Come here, just let's sit down and talk about it. What was it? And then I'm just blabbering right here, giving you hit points, not only for yourself but for me too, because I'm learning this. And even my daughter is not here with me, but I'm just teaching you out there because you have your kids out here. Don't jump on it like right away. Stop and think about it. Why did they make that decision? Why did they do that? And like I said, you got three kids, 2 or 1. Sit with them, not with all of them together, but with one, and then the next one, and then the next one. And truly ask them, man, what was wrong? What did you hit? What happened with you and your friend? I want to know. I want to get deep into what this happened. What's going on? When you talk to your kids like this, even though we know they did something wrong and we're mad at them, or why are their grades bad? And then again, we jump on it and go all of this. No, man, it's the wrong way. I know we do it because of our parents did that to us, and their parents did that to them, and their parents, and we can go back and back and back. But we don't have to do the same thing. Why do we want to keep on doing the same thing? You break that. No matter what other family thinks about you, and they throw things at you, not like literally, but like, oh man, your kid got in trouble and you're talking to him like that, or are you talking to her like that? Try to teach them the same way. Try to teach your part of that family the same way. Or your friends that have kids. And some of them might not understand. They're still gonna be like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. No, they got in trouble. They're gonna get a whooping and blah blah blah. Nah, man, I don't want to do that. I want to know. Sit down here with me. I want to know why you hate your friend. I want to know why you hate that kid. I want to know this. I want to know that. All of that. We want to know before we get out angry and start screaming at them. Go, why? What is it? Screaming at them and sending them to the rooms for? Go to your room. You're 2 weeks. You're not playing a video game. Oh, Dad, I hate you. Mom, I hate you. I don't want to get to that point. See, these are the things that, as a parent, I'm learning. And this is good because, like I said, I don't have my daughter here with me. She's still in Mexico. I miss her so much. This is why I'm doing that for her. The Kidpreneur's Vision Foundation was, I thought of it that I'm like, these kids make me happy when I see them. I see the presence of my daughter in them. So I said, I have to do this. I have to keep on pushing and have to empower these kids and make over there. And other people are going to see what I'm doing. All eyes on them. We're going to keep on moving here in Houston, conquer it out here in Houston, and then have a big, my own building with the Kidpreneur's Vision sign on top where they can go out there, teach other kids, empower other kids, podcast with other kids, bring other people, Les Brown, you name it, teach them about speaking this, because then they're going to teach the other kids and they're going to teach us. They're going to teach us, man. I'm telling you, I'm learning from them right now, man. Every Sunday I teach Leo and I'm learning a lot from him. As he's learning from me, I'm learning from them. And guess what? This Friday, I'm having a little together with some of the kidpreneurs and some of the ones that are barely starting to be a kidpreneur. And I said, man, let me reunite them in the Zoom call this Friday so they can know each other and what they do, what every single one they do, what are their small business that they're doing, or what is the thing that they want to do, so they can empower each other. And guess what? This is going to turn out to be Kidpreneurs Masterminds. Did you hear that? Kidpreneurs Masterminds. Because just like us, when we go out there and fly and we pay to do a mastermind, or we're in a mastermind that is for free and we're helping each other out, the kidpreneurs need this. They need to be being around other kidpreneurs. They're exchanging ideas. They're helping each other with the ideas. They're partner with each other to create another business or make it even better if they want to join. Whatever it is, these kids got the mentality, the mindset that this, as having Kidpreneurs Masterminds, man, this is going to go in another level. I can see it, man. This is just going to go to the roof. And this Friday, it's just a couple of them that I'm going to have them there. The ones that are already, the ones that I'm already teaching, the ones that I already know, the ones that have reached to me to my Instagram, the Kidpreneur's Vision. Go follow. If you haven't followed Kidpreneur's Vision, go follow it. Kidpreneur/Vision and Kidpreneur's Vision on YouTube. Man, I just don't got no. I just get excited to talk about this, man, because I already know that this is mine. I see it vividly. I see my vision and my mission vividly of the Kidpreneur's Vision. And either if you want to join and you want to get power with me, you want to join in this, and I don't want to call it a project in this big. I mean, I'm thinking big about it. And I explain it in other videos. I'm going to keep on explaining it and tell you. I might not tell you the whole thing in these videos, but the Kidpreneur's Visions Foundation is going to grow. It's going to keep on growing. It's going to grow, and it's going to start here in Houston, but it's going to move out all over Texas, and then boom, we're going to jump in. And I'm not here alone. There's going to be other entrepreneurs, man, like yourself watching me right now, or you're going to watch me after this, the pre-record. I mean, when we're not live anymore, when you see it's already done. And you're going to come and talk to me. I want to be a part of it. Boom, let's do it. That's why I'm raising funds for the foundation, so I can start doing all of this and more. All of this and more, because it's all about them. It's all about the kids, all eyes on them. And I want to talk about one little topic to everything of this, of teaching you a little bit of this. But I hope that you took some notes, you took something about this video, and that you can apply it to your kids, You can apply it to, you can talk to somebody and apply it to other kids. And you can reach to me, send me a message, and you want to talk more about, you want to know more about the Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation, please send me a message. And if you're out there, want to help me be that sponsor to get the name legit, the Kidpreneurs Vision Foundation, legit and trademark, let me know. I already know how much it's gonna be at. I already know the lawyer that is gonna do the work. I already know it. I already asked the questions. Like I already said, she's gonna be in my podcast next week, and I'll bring it back again to another podcast that I'm gonna be doing with another friend. We're gonna start bringing business owners, entrepreneurs. We're gonna cope together and give you just the value, give you a lot of value out there, man. But again, I want to see your comments. What do you think a kidpreneur is for you? What is a kidpreneur for you? What is a kidpreneur for you? And I'm pretty much done, man. I can talk and teach you more as I love getting teach by you guys. I'm learning from a lot of you and a lot of my friends that are entrepreneurs, even the ones that aren't entrepreneurs. I learn from them. I take notes and I apply it on things that I need to apply it on my life, on my personal life, on my business life. If it doesn't help me, who can I go out there and help? Who can I go out there and sit down and implement these things that you show me that it might not help me, but I want to implement it to others. I want to help others. I want to help and change and help lives to others so they can realize that they can make a dent, a difference on what they're doing. And the same thing we're doing, guess what? The kids can do the same thing. Hey, guess what? And even better. Bam. I love you guys. Thank you very much. And again, the only thing I ask is for y'all to share this. I want people to see this. I want people to understand what I'm doing. And any questions, please leave a comment and ask me. Don't hesitate. Don't be afraid. We are not alone here. We have never been alone here. So any questions, anything that you need help, that I need help, please comment me below. Let's make it. Let's grow together, and let's keep on pushing. But because the Kidpreneurs Visions Foundation is gonna grow and ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you, it ain't going nowhere. Much love ya, and I see ya later. Share this. Somebody needs to hear this. Now, you know what? Every single one of you needs to hear this. Amen to that. Peace out.